Let's discuss 5 ways you can increase your grip strength and improve your standards on the ACFT. What's going on, everybody? It's Rob Gibson. I'm back at it again. Combat Fit Now, the channel you come to so you can raise your standard. As we all know, having good grip strength or strong forearms is absolutely crucial for the ACFT. If you don't have adequate grip strength or strong forearms, this can mean you could possibly fail the ACFT. Also, if you're one of those high-speed individuals, having increased grip strength and getting the maximum grip strength you can possibly get can also give you that extra advantage to max out the ACFT. There are 3 events where forearm strength is crucial, and that is the 3 Rep Max Deadlift, the Leg Tuck, and the standing power throw events. Let's discuss 5 ways you can increase your grip strength and improve your standards on the ACFT. So we know forearm strength is very important. Some, depending on who you ask, say it's one of the most important aspects for those 3 events. If you go to straps.com, you'll see that it's reported you can get up to a 30% increase in strength just by using lifting straps. Meaning, if you have ultimate grip strength, aka lifting straps, and you're only deadlifting, say 300 pounds, now you're able to get 400 pounds. If you're doing a leg tuck and you can only get 3 leg tucks, now you can get 4 leg tucks. The only problem is we're not allowed to use lifting straps when it comes to the ACFT. So the question is, how can we naturally make our forearms stronger so we have better grip so we can increase our ACFT score? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have 5 ways you can increase your grip strength. Let's start with number 5, handheld equipment variations. The cool thing about these things are, 1, they're small, and you put them in your pocket and bring them anywhere you go. 2, they actually do increase your grip strength. And 3, they really are good for stress relief. You ever go to work and someone just really pisses you off, kind of just want to karate chop them in the neck or possibly nunchuck their ass? Well, if you have one of these handheld devices on you, not only will you increase your grip strength, but you can save yourself from losing your job by keeping your stress down, keeping you calm. I'm just kidding, but they are very good tools. They're small, they're cheap, and if you really want a cheaper alternative, you can just grab the collars off the ends of a barbell. Let's move on to number 4, using thick-handled equipment. Thick-handled equipment is not my favorite way of training because it is kind of awkward, but I will tell you, it does work. When using thick-handled equipment, you will feel the soreness in your ligaments in your hands, your forearms, and these muscles will get shredded in your forearms. You will feel the burn, and not only that, but the next day you are sore. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but I do like throwing it into the mix every once in a while. According to Up Fitness, they state that the best way to get your forearms sore when using this thick-handled equipment is doing it on pulling exercises, which makes sense. Anytime we're doing dumbbell curls, pull-ups, body rows, barbell rows, all these pulling exercises rely heavily on your grip strength. So if you want to trash those forearms a little more, make the handles a little thicker. And with this tip, you can also do a free version, which means you can just get a lot of tape and put it around the bar that you use, or you can go the expensive route and go to fatgrips.com and get you a pair of fat grips. Like I said, it is awesome just to throw it into the mix every once in a while, and it will increase your grip strength. Let's move on to number 3, plate pinchers. Plate pinchers are not only awesome for your forearms, but it is also awesome for challenging your mental strength. So while you're carrying these plates, you can carry 1 plate or 2 plates. If you're carrying 2 plates, that is when you know your forearm strength is getting really strong. And again, you can start with 10 pound, 25 pounders, or even 45 pounders, like I said, when you get really, really strong forearms. What you want to do here is, 1, you can make it a challenge with your friend and see who can go the furthest. Or this is a great exercise to do at the end of your workout when you've already done all your strength training and you just really want to get that extra finisher at the end. Grab some plates, go for a walk, and you'll feel your forearms burn. Let's go to number 2, and this is almost my number 1, deadlifts, leg tucks, and pull-ups. Do more of them. A lot of people complain or are confused why they can't do a pull-up or why they can't lift heavy weight when they're deadlifting. Yet, I never see them in the deadlift rack, or doing a pull-up on the pull-up bar, or ever doing leg tucks. You know who I'm talking about. The gym bros who hit the bench press every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if they're real gym bros, Saturday and Sunday too. You know, the other ones too. The ones that are always doing the new butt blaster exercise or whatever they read in their magazine this week. But for some reason, they can't deadlift or do a pull-up or a leg tuck. The answer is simple. If you want to get better at something, just do more of it. And if you want to do that, all you need to do is schedule it out. If you make a plan, put it on the calendar, you are much more likely to do it. So put it in the calendar. Be doing these exercises more often, making you stronger. And that brings us to the top of the list, number 1. But don't forget, there's a bonus after this, so stay tuned. So number 1 is the wrist roller. This is one of my favorite tools to use. 1, because you can make it yourself. And 2, it truly gets your forearm strength stronger. While playing college football, we used to use this tool every day at the end of our workouts because we knew how important grip strength was for controlling offense alignment. This forearm tool is perfect because when you're bringing the weight up, you're getting the bottom of your forearm. When you're allowing the weight to go back down, you're getting the top of your forearm. So it truly does blast the entire forearm. What I recommend is you do 2 sets really fast, up, down, and then the last set, you go super slow. This is what I always use, and I saw incredible results. And like most of these tools, and like I said earlier, you can make one of these really cheap, almost free, or you can buy one. The choice is yours, but the tool does work. And for all you true fans who stay to the end for the bonus, here it is. Farmer's walk with towels. Okay, the farmer's walk itself is an amazing exercise. Also, like we said before with the plate pinchers, it's not only gonna work your forearm strength, but your mental strength. Wrapping the towels around these dumbbells or plates or whatever weight you're using allows the weight to move around, challenging your forearm strength even more. So I highly recommend you using the farmer walk with the towel. To do this one, what I used to do is challenge my buddy, and we actually got up to 100 meters up and back using extremely heavy weight. This was a challenge and it was fun. If you agree with one of them, write it down in the comments below. If you agree that the wrist roller is the number 1, write wrist roller down below. If I missed anything that you think should be on this list, write it in the comments below. Also, if you're having trouble with the leg tuck, I highly recommend you go to Combat Fit now and you will find the solution there. Or you can watch this next video. I'll see you there.